In the real-time real estate segment today, being brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio, visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com. What happens to housing when there's a recession? Since the 2008 housing bubble burst, the word recession strikes a stronger emotional chord than it ever did before. And while there's some debate around whether we're officially in a recession right now, the good news is experts say a recession today would likely be mild and the economy would rebound quickly, as the 2022 CEO outlook from KPMG says, quote, global CEOs see a mild and short recession, yet optimistic about global economy over the 3-year horizon. More than 8 out of 10 anticipate a recession over the next 12 months, with more than half expecting it to be mild and short, unquote. To add to that sentiment, housing is typically one of the first sectors to rebound during a slowdown. As Ali Wolf, chief economist at Zonda, explains, housing is traditionally one of the first sectors to slow as the economy shifts, but is also one of the first to rebound, unquote. Part of that rebound is tied to what has historically happened to mortgage rates during recessions. And if you're watching us on RonSiegelRadio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, you're seeing a chart of what has happened in the typical recessions. Let's see if I can find that, because I just lost my place here on my report. Part of the rebound. Historically, this data helps paint the picture of how a recession could impact the cost of financing a home. Looking at recessions in this country going all the way back to 1980. Darn, I feel old because 1980 doesn't seem like it's that long ago, and it's already, 42 years? Each time the economy slowed down, mortgage rates decreased. So 2020 down 1%, 2008 down 1.13, 2001 down 0.63, 1991 down 2.25, 1981 down 5%, 1980 down 4.25. Fortune explains mortgage rates typically fall during an economic slowdown. Quote, over the past 5 recessions, mortgage rates have fallen an average of 1.8 percentage points from the peak seen during the recession to the trough. And in many cases, they continue to fall after the fact, as it takes some time to turn things around, even when the recession is technically over, unquote. While history doesn't always repeat itself, we can learn from and find comfort in the trends of what's happened in the past. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, you can make the best decision by working with a trusted real estate professional. That way you have expert advice on what a recession could mean for the housing market. Bottom line, history shows that you do not need to fear the word recession when it comes to the housing market. If you have questions about what's happening today, give me a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. I would be more than happy to chat with you about these issues. It's something that we do all the time on Ron Siegel Radio because of all the studying that I'm doing on a regular basis for the show. Get a lot of good data, get to talk to a lot of smart people around the country, and my job is to share that with you, to get you that information. Our team does a great job in the background, because they know all the guidelines and the ways to put together the programs and the processes and matching these things. When it comes to the macro side, I'm the one out there looking and talking to the folks and sharing it with the team. But I only get we meet every Monday, so I can share as much as possible. But if you want to give me a call at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, I am always happy to share. I do a lot of consultations, especially when it comes to some of the families that are looking at credit issues with their household. CreditSanitizer.com, CreditSanitizer.com, a free credit report audit to see, can you fix this yourself? Or might you need to retain somebody to assist you in getting that done? So CreditSanitizer.com is the solution right there for you, CreditSanitizer.com.